Keep it going. We got shit to do, sorry. Jesus Christ. Nicholas Starr. Give it up for Nicholas Starr, everybody. Yes! The guy's an animal, mostly because he's hairy. Alright. That's funny, that's funny. I don't know why I just said that stupid. Well, it's funny. I don't need to tell you. I know it was. Alright, anyway. He's talking about some like, gay stuff, you know? Like, my dad isn't gay, but listen to this. My dad's from Oklahoma. You know, so you know where this story's going. But he always asks me if I'm gay for some reason. He's like, and it's not like times and I'm like, Dad, I'm really confused. You're not, are you gay? No, it's like, how's your date? The guy was weird. He's like, you're not gay, are you? I'm like, what? So I just never see you with a girlfriend. I'm like, Dad, that doesn't mean I'm gay. And so he's asked me this like 20 times. Finally, one time I get the balls. I'm like, Dad, what if I was gay? All right, what if I was gay? What would you do? He was like, oof. Nothing on the phone, which isn't very good, you know? Never good for an awkward silence. It's almost like he got off the phone and was like, yeah, hold on, kid. Hey, Tommy, if your kid's gay and you love him, is that gay? He's like, I'm gay, do you love me? Is it gay? Fuck you, Tommy, your kid's in theater, he's probably gay, whatever. I gotta give him, whatever. Hey, kid, you doing good? All my dad said was, I don't know if I'd love you, but we can still be pretty good friends. That's my dad. Who's here to see Will Spotted Bear? Yes. If you don't know who Will Spotted Bear is, he won Best in Minneapolis. I don't know if I said that right. I'm public school, guys. Stop. Anyway. Best in Minneapolis. Best in the Southwest. He is tall, he is dark, he's hilarious. My friend and yours, Mr. Will Spotted Bear.
Yeah! Give it up for Maverick, come on, get some more. Give it up for everyone you've seen, Roy. You guys having fun? Me too, man. I love Maverick. He is trying. He had a dip in the whole time. Did you notice that? I didn't. It was like 10. I thought he was drinking a Monster. I'm like, okay, that makes sense. And then he's spitting into him like, sweet mother of God. Like, I love the representation we have of New Mexico in this lineup. One black guy. A way too, like, out there Navajo guy. Now Maverick, where he says he wants to be white, but you know he's trying too hard, and that tan is too even. There's a little Chicano in there, come on. Oh my God. He's like, you know he speaks Spanish. You know when he goes home to the barrio. Look. And then Nick Starr's weird because he does a ginger bear, right? But I'm half Lakota and I'm half ginger. That's like my thing. All my mom's family, little redheads, right? Like my head's bigger than my entire family on my mom's side. So Nick is kind of just like what I could have looked like just if one genetic difference. That's all. I would have been, oh God, I would have been so less attractive. That dude is an ugly man. He's got a good personality and a lovely sense of humor. You know how that shit happens, right? I love that dude, he's great. Super nice, full of energy. I've been coming up here a lot. My family, I got some family, I got like a dad out here, and he was sick. Well, it's not like a dad, he's a dad. I don't want to be that emotionally available. He's like, you know, he's like a dad. It's cool. Not getting him Christmas gifts, because, you know. Sorry, you guys got hugs. That's adorable. That's not my story. Look. My family would do fist bumps to the face. They punched me. They punched me a lot. I'm originally from Pittsburgh. I grew up in a pretty rough neighborhood, and because of that, people think I look scary. They think I'm aggressive. That's what they always tell me, like, will you look really aggressive? Will you look really scary? And I'm like, listen, snitch, I'm duct taping. Shut up, that's how you got here, right? I'm trying not to. I'm not like I'm wearing a vest and I'm wearing some colors. I've learned how to smile after years of therapy. Like I'm trying. I'm not carrying as many knives. Like I'm trying to meet you guys halfway. I went from like they go, you talk so monotone, you sound angry all the time, you sound sarcastic and mean. It's like because I left the ghetto, and to leave the ghetto, I went into the military. Neither of those places like fucking giggly people. That's not. How's it going, Sergeant? It doesn't work. Got out of the military in 2008. It's tough because like I still get the aggressive. I moved to the Midwest, right? And I live in Minneapolis, and I've almost gone to jail 3 times going to the bank. They're like, good morning, how can I help you? I would like to make a deposit. Why are you yelling? I am not yelling, I am talking with confidence. I can smile about it now, but I wasn't deprogrammed enough yet to do that. So the security guy would come and go, is there a problem? Yeah, there's not 8 of you, you need to go away. I had to start doing comedy, and I had to make friends with people that are nice, and it's weird. It's so weird. It's so uncomfortable, right? Basically like comedy friends are a lot like they're like laser tag friends. People I grew up with were like paintball people. Like then they'll shoot you in exposed area of skin, call you something derogatory because you had a human emotion. And then these guys are like, how are you feeling? I'm like, I don't think I can open up. Look, it's... Try explaining that to some of my kind. It's tough. I'll give you explain how I grew up. So when I was a kid, my stepdad was a drug addict, right? So every day as a kid, I used to go upstairs, get the spoons he did his drugs with, take them downstairs, wash them off so I could eat my cereal. It's a dark story. I get that. But one silver line to that dark, dark cloud. Do you know how delicious my cereal was? Come on! I couldn't get enough of it. You know what I'm saying? I'd eat one bowl with 39 spoons. It was great. I have never seen a full episode of DuckTales. Because TV time was cereal time. And that became nap time. That's how that worked. My conference, well, I got a toy at the bottom of my box. I'm like, that's groovy. I caught the dragon. Winner, winner, I ate cereal for dinner, right? I live in the Midwest, and I live in nice places. Like, I moved into this, when I moved to Minneapolis, I moved into what I found out was a bad neighborhood. I didn't know. Because I grew up, my tolerance for terrible is apparently very high. Right? Like, I don't even need all 3 walls, you know what I'm saying? Like, if there's gunfire, as long as there's no whistling sound, I don't give a shit. Kind of split up the room to get who we're getting out there, that's cool, now. Like friends go, is that a shotgun? No, that sounds like a business deal. We should just get the groceries. It's fine. About 2 years ago, I moved into this old school apartment complex, right? And it was one of those old school places, and by that, I mean it had asbestos. And like, I moved in with a roommate. And here's the thing, over Christmas, about 2 years ago, my roommate burned the bitch down. He burned the apartment down with a candle. Yes, Yikes is right. Because I had a roommate that liked candles. Could have been doing crack, right? Come on, come on, was it? Tell me it was heroin. Do something, no? I just like scented candles. Oh. Set the apartment on fire. He didn't burn down completely. He just burned down bad enough that I couldn't live in the apartment anymore. Neither of us really could. And all my clothes now had a rich mahogany smell. You know what I'm saying? So my mom back in Pittsburgh called me up and she goes, she freaks out. right? But let's talk about this, right? So I found out I was a bad neighbor. This is how I learned, because I started getting standards in my life. This is how I learned. What happened is the landlord let us move into another apartment in the same building. What kind of crack house was I living in? That burning the bitch down doesn't get you evicted. That should be a problem, right? He's like, were you making crank? No, well then everyone gets one, buddy, you're fine. My mom freaked out. She goes, hey, you need to make a will. You need to make end-of-life plans. Death is lurking around every corner. And I'm like, well, Mom, first off, Merry Christmas. Second, I've accumulated nothing with my life. Like right now, I own an Xbox. And a bunch of shit I don't want you to find, Mom. That's all I got. It's comic books. It's a lot sadder than Do you have a porn collection? No, Green Lantern. That's not better. That's not... I'm a big comic geek. I know all the Green Lanterns of Sector 3610. Yeah, you know those panties dropping? That's right. From those guys. That's how... But I figured, actually, I did make end-of-life plans. I made a funeral arrangements. When I die, I'm going to get dressed up like a Power Ranger. The red one, because our generation was a little racist if you remember the show. For those who don't know the show, it was a show in the 90s where a Rainbow Coalition of kids got suits and powers and droids to become one giant droid. The Red Ranger was a Native American guy. The Pink Ranger was a girl.